Linn Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Midwest Products, the Blue Valley Insurance Agencies, Kuhlman Implement and Hardware, and Oldie Truck and Tractor Repair.
Earning and keeping your business is the top priority at Oldie Tractor Repair in Linn. Their professionally trained technicians have a tremendous amount of experience with all types of farm equipment. They service all brands of tractors, combines, and forage equipment, especially John Deere. They work on diesel truck engines, clutches, transmissions, differentials, and brakes. Call Oldie Tractor Repair of Linn, Kansas, serving area farmers for over 26 years.
Kuhlman Implement and Hardware is your AGCO Alice, White, Hesting, Leaner, and Gel dealer with personalized care since 1935. See Kuhlman Implement and Hardware for farm equipment, electrical and plumbing supplies, parts, sales, and service. Your AGCO Alice, White, Hesting, Leaner, and Gel dealer is Kuhlman Implement and Hardware in Linn, Kansas.
Wait, Santa is done, my friends. After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot and upgrade your Wi-Fi experience. Get 2 months free worry-free Wi-Fi and free installation from Blue Valley Technologies. For more details, visit bluevalley.net/promo.
Joined now by Trevor Kuhlman, head coach of the Linn girls basketball team. Coach, welcome back into the program here for the first time in 2024. Just going to start off with it. We were talking a little bit beforehand, but you're going over that Hanover game from last night. As you kind of think about that, it ended up being a loss for you guys, but what are you going to take away from that contest that you can build forward here before, we get into TVL tournament time?
A couple things we're taking away from it is we play extremely hard. We just don't always, play strong and play smart at the same time. We get a lot of turnovers, and some of those, credit to Hanover. They're athletic. They get out in the passing lanes, but we got to kind of stop shooting ourselves in the foot at times. But, our girls battle. They don't stop competing, and that's what I love about this group.
Well, and you mentioned it there at the end, the word compete, and we get into these points scored and how many, threes everyone made. But for your team this year, how important is it just to every game be there competing and in practice, too, getting better?
It's probably the most important thing we can do. If you compete every night and play 100%, you give yourself a chance in every game. It don't matter how talented you are. And so we're trying to instill in those girls that, hey, you show up, you compete to your best ability. You're going to give yourself a chance every night. And, this group, it's showing it. Our two losses are Clifton, Clyde, and Hanover, which, you can make an argument in both the 1A classes that those might be the two best teams right now. So, we've played well, but we've got a lot of room to grow as well.
Flipping the page then, now coming up, the schedule doesn't get any easier for you guys. Centralia's coming up. What are you hoping the team takes away from Tuesday's games and goes into Friday with? And I don't want to say changes, but I guess adapts maybe is the word.
I'd like to see us do a little bit better job taking care of the ball. Sometimes we telegraph our passes too much, and, that's things that a young team you typically do. You're not always confident with that pass, so you sit there and stare at it a little bit too long. And so taking care of the basketball, and it's nice to be able to just play a home game. We're looking forward to that.
And I have to ask you about the season that Marcella is having. What has the importance been to have her as a steady scoring option for this team early on in the season?
In a lot of ways, it's kind of been a nice crutch to lean on. You got a girl that was an all-league player last year that is a physical presence and does a pretty good job putting the ball in the hole. Her thing is she's got to continue to grow as a player, and you got to find ways to stay on the floor. Sometimes she gets herself in a little bit of foul trouble, and we don't have that luxury like we've had in the past where we can continuously roll off 6 foot, 5'10", 5'11" off the bench. She's got to continue to learn to stay on the floor and be a threat.
Well, I think you wrapped it up there nicely. The word learn is going to be important for your team this year, and I know you'll get them learning in the right positions too as well. So, Coach, that's all I've got for you today. Again, joined by Trevor Kuhlman, head coach of the Linn girls basketball team. As always, appreciate the time, sir, and we'll just chat here as the season goes on.
Sounds good. Thank you.
From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
Whether you've got the family van, your partner's work truck, your teen's car, or the classic convertible you only take for a spin when the weather is nice, insuring them all takes strategic planning. Blue Valley Insurance makes it easy with our multi-vehicle discount and our good student discount. You'll save time with less paperwork and save money with our multi-car discount. See Blue Valley Insurance in Linn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville, and let us steer you into more savings.
Linn Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Midwest Products, the Blue Valley Insurance Agencies, Kuhlman Implement and Hardware, and Oldie Truck and Tractor Repair.